We live?
We are live.
Anybody there yet? Hey, this is Todd. I'm here at the Morton Museum with Gordon Moriguchi. We spent quite a bit of time setting this up, so figure we'll go through and do a little tour first.
We got one person.
One person. They'll start going. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Come on and join up.
Yeah, we got three. We got three people.
I'll give you guys a few minutes to join in. So, again, this is my house. This is my display room called the Morton Museum. And once we get about 15 or 20 members, we'll start the tour.
Talk a little bit about how you've been doing.
You know, all you guys know, I suffered through some COVID a while back. I'm good to go now. It was mostly mild. Back to work. Just missing 19 days of life and work. I'm way behind on everything, so if I owe you anything, it's coming. We got some kits that are ready for purchase too, so check those out. The Sidon 148 kit is ready to go. We got a few of those. Actually, we got 25 of those and 25 of the 14-inch 172 pod interiors. Those were done by Antonio Rigador of 308 Bits. It's a joint effort between us and him to get these things to you just a little bit cheaper than what Shapeways wants. So check those out, okay?
All right, so we got a lot of people saying hello, Todd. Let me see if I can get some. Let's see
here. You want me to take that? And
no, I got it.
Gordon's gonna get logged in the computer and see who all's showing up here. Hi, everyone.
It looks like Gary Reynolds, Mike Rotz, Mark Myers, Gary Reynolds. Again. He says hi from the UK.
Hey, UK Adventures. Out of our membership, and you guys are the original 1999.
Oh, there's Roy. There's Roy. Looking for you earlier, Roy.
Yeah.
We were having some issues with
so yeah, we're
Zoom.
having issues with our Zoom. We wanted to get Nick Tate in with us on this video, but technical difficulties and not being able to get a hold of my buddy Roy. We're just going to do it off the camera for now. Maybe later on this afternoon I can get Nick.
Oh, it's all good.
So, hey Roy, I'll be calling you later.
Yeah, we're up to 26 people now. Wow, that's pretty awesome.
So,
all right, let's go ahead and get started.
Obviously, here we are, the Todd Museum, the Morton Museum. We got all kinds of stuff displayed up here. I'll let Gordon do the camera work.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit of a pan and scan real quick, and then we'll go through some of the details. So we were working pretty much all night getting all this stuff organized as best we can. Todd's got quite the collection here. Making me a little jelly here. We still need to get Todd working on the 44s, getting some 44 stuff displayed. But I think we did a pretty good job getting a good foundation started with his stuff. So anyway.
So you can see my Mattel Eagle. It's been, what do you call it,
renovated. It's been renovated.
Yeah, it's been renovated. It's got the right colors on it. Got the men, the pilots and everything, all the new stickers, everything's there.
Yep. Oh, by the way, shout out to Dave Bolter for the, this is one of the 3 Martin Landau promo books. We finally got it in the frame.
We got that from the auction.
The estate, yeah. The estate auction from Martin Landau. But yeah, finally got it in the IKEA frame, so it's nice and preserved and it looks good. So shout out to Dave. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Dave. You rock.
Another shout out is the Commander Koenig figure that he's got back there. That is something else. Let me
That's
get
from Dave also.
Let me get a little bit closer look. Now, very unique. You've probably been seeing a number of us putting out a little bit of posts on these modified figures. So, anyway, as you were, Todd.
As I was. This, I can never remember the episode this ship was from.
Dorsac.
Dorsac, yeah.
Yeah.
That is a Teru Yamada build.
Yeah,
this was shown at the 2019
convention.
Yep.
He
sent me a bunch of models and graciously donated them, and I'm gonna take care of him soon. So don't worry, I got your back, buddy.
Very nice scratch build.
Yeah. So here's the.
It's the Gary McMaster.
Gary McMaster.
Full scale Hawk there.
Hawk
124.
10. Number 10.
Yep.
It's all scratch built.
Yeah, that's an amazing model. I love it. So what else we got here?
We got the several UPCMs, Ultra Pro command modules. This is the 1/24 scale, built by Richard Ashton.
Oh, it's an Ashton.
It's an Ashton.
Oh, nice.
This is the small 1/87 scale that ends in scale with the 12-inch.
Very nice.
The German Empache 148. It's right here.
Did he build this one as well?
Yeah, German built this for me so I could do his. We did a run of them, a couple of runs of them actually. A lot of people have these.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. Nice base too.
Yeah. And then this little bitty one right here, 1 1/44. And that is built by Mr. Antonio Rigador.
308 bits, right?
Yep.
Yeah, what amazing workmanship there. That is something. So, Todd, looks like you took a bottle or some firecrackers to this one or something. Blowtorch.
I was with Nick Tate. Sorry, Nick. You know you get all that bah humbug about that stuff, but actually Koenig.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't Koenig crash this one?
Mm-hmm.
We could blame him.
Yeah.
And then you got a travel tube.
Yep, this is from Alex Jackson at Century Castings.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice kit. Yeah.
All right. And then what else do we got here?
We got this is a model I got off of Stuart. I know his name. A long time ago, he built it, and I bought it off of him.
You had wasn't this from that contest?
Yeah,
the original.
It was from the original contest, our model building contest.
Yeah. And what about this bad boy?
1/24 scale.
The pilot ship from Bringers of Wonder.
Yep, Bringers of Wonder.
And it's also got the Mike Reeder aluminum on it.
Heck yeah, we gassed her out.
It's very nice.
This was originally by a kit by Jim Small of Small Artworks.
But
I think Rick Robinson built this one for me.
Oh, okay. But who casted it afterwards? Is it Alex again?
No, this was this run was done by Richard
Lamer.
Yeah.
Got it.
Lamar Lamer. I can't really remember how to spell his name.
And then another Teru.
Yep.
A beautiful Alpha Child total scratch built rendition. We'd love to do a whole photo shoot on this one here. Matter of fact, I wouldn't mind doing a whole photo shoot on each one of his scratch builds.
That'll be a nice video to do.
Absolutely. All right. What do we got here?
This one is a launch pad with all kinds of electronics. You can see the lights up the Eagle. You pick it up, it goes out.
So basically, this is a highly modified MPC kit.
Yep, highly modified on a also scratch build platform that looks kind of like the Warp kit, but it's also got music.
Oh, we got enough batteries?
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. There's the disco.
Yeah. We can dance.
Oh, sorry.
And it's also got the in-flight mode.
Oh.
These tiny buttons. There it is.
Oh, okay. Very well lit. For an MPC kit, I think he did an absolutely fantastic job.
Oh, yeah. Got the lights down here with the...
And then, of course, more Mike Reeder
command.
aluminum all the way around.
Check that bottom deck down. Right
Oh.
here. See the little
Oh, right
monitor?
here. Gotcha.
It's lit up, too.
Oh, look at that. How about that? That is amazing. And then look at all that aluminum. And look at all that modified work on there. Just amazing. You know, you want to go around the room whooshing with your Eagle model now.
You don't have to now. I have the whoosh recorded.
That is amazing. All right. Is this another Ashton?
No, that was from Jim Winch.
Oh,
in the
okay.
UK.
Did Jim build this, or this looks like something Chris Potter would make?
I would bet that Chris Potter might have built this. And Chris, if you're around, you can let me know. But it came from Jim Winch.
This is a Comet Miniatures.
Yeah. Chris was involved in those.
Now, there's a lot of
Comet
work to get it
miniatures,
to this
too.
level because, quite frankly, these are very rough kits. Very small, too. Very tiny kits. About the size of a Konami.
Right. Even smaller, actually.
Is it smaller?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
much smaller. It's about 1/144th, I'd say, or even smaller than that.
Yeah.
Chris Trice did a lot of work on the Eagle and the design too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this whole diorama here is just amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I got these photographs. You know, those are the ones that came out of the
the repops.
kits, the
Yeah, the repops. Yeah.
Catherine Schell signed, Nick Tate signed, and then Brian Johnson signed that for the.
Oh, the special edition 22-inch.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I don't know if you guys remember that. That was only at Alpha 2014 when you got the Alpha Moonbase kit. I had two, gave one to Todd, and then of course
Martin Bauer.
Martin Bauer. We threw his picture up there, signed by him. All right.
Here's a bunch of my signed stuff, autographed. You got the Brian Johnson. Obviously, everybody's seen those. They're still available, I believe.
So this one ought to be near and dear to your heart there, Todd. Martin Landau signed this one. I think, who got that for you?
Let me think about it.
While you were in the hospital?
It was when I was still having I'd just come out of surgery, and one of our members, and I know his name, I just can't remember it right this minute, and I should have wrote it down.
Yeah.
He went to the Pittsburgh convention, and Martin was there, and he got that for me.
Gotcha.
He let Martin know I'd been ill, and Martin signed that card for me.
Get well card, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And then, of course, the Catherine Schell signed Stun Gun prop.
Don't look too closely. The prop is ugly.
Well, while we're doing props, yeah, this is a one-off. I've never seen this particular one before. It's not a Century Castings. I'm not sure who actually produced it. It's pretty rough, though.
Probably homemade.
But I displayed it like this so we could actually just see the signature. And, of course, the Nick Tate Special Edition CTVT Classic TV Toy figures.
Yeah, my buddy Nick signed them for me.
And the VIP card from Alpha 2017.
Obviously, then he signed the other pod too.
Yeah, yeah.
So this one, I'm gonna let Gordon. Gordon knows more about this Eagle from.
So Theo Pingarelli, who actually produced that Gwent kit, and we'll show you a good build of the Gwent kit here in a minute. He actually redid this whole PE 23-inch Eagle, modded it. Made the it's just top to bottom. It was just pretty much modified, repainted. Even the pod is removable, and the spine is now a brass spine, so it definitely can hold its weight or whatever. But it's got Mike Reeder aluminum all the way around, except for the CM sensors. And we swapped out the base and the plexi. Because I think, Todd, you got this from Warren, didn't you? Warren Friedrich?
I bought the original one from Warren.
So we wanted to at least combine an awesome eagle with an awesome base with all these signatures on it. And I think you ended up getting a few more signatures from
I got
2017.
And,
2019. Yeah.
I think somebody else signed on that.
Yeah.
But they're all there. There's Prentice Hancock.
But if you want to learn more about that particular one, if you have Building the Eagle from the Sci-Fi and Fantasy magazine folks, this was actually highlighted in that particular issue.
There's some good pictures of that.
Yeah. So Theo kind of went through the whole build and everything. All right, let's move on over to the 1/72 and smaller.
Well, up here first.
Oh, sorry.
I got a 22-inch rescue eagle that was built by Mark Myers, my buddy.
It's a very nice build.
Yeah, it's got lights in the command module and everything. And then there's the 1/48 scale.
Time Slip Creations made this one. Very well done.
Captain Xantor.
And I believe George Tackix even painted that one.
Yeah,
right?
George built and painted that one for me.
Yeah.
So he did a really good job with that.
Yeah, I think
those are available too if you guys want to let me know. Just email me, 1999propsandships at gmail.com. It's the word and not the and sign.
Right. All right.
All right, then we got our dinkies. Our dinkies are displayed out there, so
yeah, we still have to find
no children allowed.
We have to find your freighter.
Yeah, I got a freighter somewhere, but that's the retro freighter.
Oh, the 1612 retros.
Yeah, the 1612.
An original dinky.
Yep, the original dinky here.
Yep. And then
that's a retro.
And that's a Tim Nolan build, right?
Up here is, yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
He took a regular MPC kit and made it into a
and then another MPC kit, even more modified.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I mean, let me see if I can get. Y'all know how the MPC spine is. Well, look at all that intricate, dinky work that was put into that. Isn't that something?
Yeah, Mark Heavingham. He did that for me. He brought that to me, delivered it to me in the hospital when I was having surgery. I was recouping from surgery.
He even made the modded dinky variation pod.
Yeah.
The freighter pod.
So he left a few of the parts, and then if you guys look back through my YouTube channel, the new one, the Space 1999 Props and Ships, you'll see where I put the rest of it together. He wanted to leave some of it for me to build, so after I got my movement from my hands and everything, I could feel like I accomplished something.
Tom says he's coming over tomorrow and swiping some of the stuff for Mark Myers. Maybe we shouldn't let him in.
Yeah, I got. If you touch any of this stuff, alarms go off everywhere.
Sorry, Tom. You've been ratted out, man.
So obviously we got modeling the eagle back there. I believe that's the one that's got the.
Yeah, pull it out, and you could actually show the back of it.
Yeah.
All three of the specialized. Obviously, the birth of the 22-inch kit.
That's the picture of that.
The Theo
PE 23-inch eagle.
And then my Rogue 44-inch. I'll show that a little bit later on this evening.
Yeah, we're going to do a couple live shots today, and they'll, because we don't have enough time to do them all in one shot. So, there's that magazine. And that's signed by Brian Johnson, by the way. Thank you, Doug Sterling Stewart. He did that for me while I was also laid up. I was home, but he did it for me. Yep. All right.
So we got a number of JD collision course mines here.
Yeah. You got the claw, the grabbers. I've got one on a different display I'll show you in a minute. It's got the actual magnet so I can display it. But I stole the display stand for that dinky up there.
Gotcha.
Retro.
Now, just to let everybody know, aside from these two 1612s, everything else has been pretty much modded from warp kits and older PEs,
yes,
I believe,
they
right?
have.
Okay, cool.
This back here, I believe, that's the Jim Small built for my land. That's the what do they call that? The special edition kit.
Yeah, the repop.
resin.
Yeah, the repop special edition.
It had the repop parts in it, but they put resin parts in for the lab pod and for the spine booster.
And of course, Mike Reeder aluminum.
Yeah, any aluminum in this collection is all Mike Reeder's.
Yeah, Mike Reeder's amazing, and I'm sure everybody can second that here on the call.
That's why he's so busy.
Yeah, no kidding. And then, as you can see, each one of these
that's
are
a Warthog, right?
Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah,
That's
the only two. Yeah, we'll show off a couple of the newer round 2 ones. So every one of these older PEs are older PEs with warp incorporation.
See, these are the warp parts that I put on. The side boosters, the grabber with the coffin, whatever you want to call it, was.
Oh, sorry about that. Jim Small tanks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's not forget about those. I apologize.
Yeah.
These are the actual Jim Small tanks. That I think they have Chieftain bottoms.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yep.
And then of course the Tabor SS Emporium.
Yeah, that's a.
Hey, shout out to Lee Malone. Hey, how's it going?
What's up, Lee?
Just saw his name pop up.
Yeah, I just saw it too. So these were my episode Eagles editions that I had created by my buddy Tim Nolan. Tim Nolan built these extra parts for him. They all came in warp kits except for this. This is a Jim Small glider
Yeah.
in that scale. He actually built that one for me. But yeah, I think this is where 1612 got their ideas for episode Eagles, because I've had these for years.
The episodic Eagle I thought was actually a fantastic idea.
Mm-hmm.
The whole series. And they keep selling out.
Now I don't have the only ones. So.
Oh, bummer. Now I have my own
I
set.
like to share.
Yeah, I have to have my own set too.
All right, so down here we got another Warp Hawk on a base built by, believe it or not, Stu. What's his last name?
Rankin?
Stu Rankin.
Yeah, Stu Rankin.
Yeah. And so it's a pretty nice little display. These tanks were built by, I had his name in my head. Michael Metzer. He did a lot of work for, I think he worked with Jim Small to design tanks, his tanks up here. But that was back when Jim and Model Collins companies, something tech.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway, they were kind of working together. So this one is a little different. This was Collins' rendition. And he built that one up, but these other two are completely scratch built by Michael Metzer.
And then he also did the Eagle with the 4 pods. This is back in the 90s. This is all 90s mod work.
This was before they had any the internet and all that stuff and all the information we have now. So he got those pretty darn close, and those pods back there.
I think the only thing that you're missing out of this whole collection is the spine booster. Yeah.
I would love to know where that spine booster's at. Somebody's got a spine booster that was built by Michael Metzer. If you got it out there, let me know. Let's make a deal.
So this is not 1612. This is actually Jim Small build, right?
Small Artworks.
Yeah.
And
but pretty close. Very nice.
And then, like I said, those tanks are done. And then there's the escape pod.
Oh, the Dione. Yeah.
Those are J.D. Ryan's kits. Also, one's built by J.D. and the other one's built by Rick Robinson.
Yeah, gotcha. Very well made kits.
Yeah. I think a lot of people would have bought those, but I don't know if we just didn't get enough advertising or what. But
all right, and then we that there is just you put some Mike Reeder aluminum on the
I aluminized that one.
And then these are all just basically 16 or Product Enterprise
I think
Eagles.
That one's got aluminum on it too.
Yep. Sure does.
I've been trying to put all the aluminum on my PE Eagles, but I got held up by that surgery.
Yeah. Oh, this one here. What's the story on this one? This is a looks like almost an out of the box build with some mods.
I wish I knew.
Okay. All right.
I got it from somebody, obviously. I'm getting old. I think I'm forgetting things.
That's funny. That is funny. Hold on just a second. Yeah, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Let's go ahead and try that again. All right. Okay, we'll go ahead and start with the top there.
It's hard for me to see. This is the Theo.
No, way up there.
Oh.
Way up there.
Oh, that's the Jim Small built 22-inch Eagle. I've got it rigged up to the 1/48 scale J.D. Ryan built Nuke.
And then this is also Jim Small?
Yeah, that came with the
for the Missing Link
set that I purchased from him.
Yeah, this Missing Link pod is actually very well done. It's amazing. And then, of course, I like Jim's stand that he uses. I think some of you others out there have a stand similar to this.
I think George Carmo.
Yeah. George Carmo has one, I think.
Or JC. I can't remember how he goes by that. But anyway, he has one. I believe his is a Rescue Eagle, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Very nicely done. But that 1/48 scale Nuke is badass.
Oh yeah.
And the grabber. That's all scratch built.
I've seen better. I'm just kidding, JD. I'm just kidding. I figured, you know, the level of sarcasm, you love it. Anyway.
So that's that. But that Jim Small build also holds my side boosters. I've got magnets inside there because that bottom pulls off.
Oh yeah. Cool. So what else we got?
All right, so
let's keep it rolling.
Anyway, this is the Theo built Warp Eagle. That thing's solid.
That was actually on eBay. I'm surprised that more people didn't know about this one.
Yeah,
this was actually pretty well done.
I snatched it up.
You know, with warp kits, man, they're hard to build.
Well, I know how particular he is about his builds, obviously, because I've got his other PE, and he did a fine job.
This looks like an out-of-the-box build too. This is your old build yourself, right?
Yeah, because you got the other one that was Rescue Eagle.
Yeah. Well, Janet has that one now.
And I've got one. Yeah, I've got another one at work on my desk.
Nice. And then this is a Rick Robinson build?
Yep.
22-inch.
22-inch cargo Eagle.
You know, these cargo kits are getting hard to come by. So you guys are kind of asking for them now. And since they've been discontinued,
yeah, I don't see them very often.
They're harder to come by.
eBay or something like that right now.
All right, so we got a 14-inch build.
Yep, Rick Robinson built this one too. That is the new 14-inch 172 Eagle.
What do you think of those stands, man? Aren't those awesome?
They are awesome.
I love how you could pose them.
Yeah, except for when you put aluminum on the back side.
Yeah, it becomes weighted.
Yeah, so you'd have to, if you're going to do that, think about putting some weight in the front part if you want to pose it properly. Yeah. Here's another Gary McMaster's build. I call it the Armored Eagle. It's totally scratch built from Gary. He is one hell of a builder and scratch builder. He likes to scratch build more than he likes it.
So an MPC kit with total modded underside here. Look, the landing gear is just amazing. Okay, and this is an AB.
That is an AB model. And that was built by Dean Johnson. And that is a Small Artworks 1/48 scale spine booster.
And
find one of those.
And I think this is also a
Jim
Small pod.
Yep. It's the lab pod kit.
And actually, he did a brass spine for this too, right?
Yep.
And then I think it was repaired and acquired by Pam Orion, right, for both of us, because I have the.
Yeah, he lives down the street from Dean.
Yeah. So shout out to Bim. Thank you, huge thanks.
He did a lot of repairs on them because they were in some, regular AB models problems.
Right.
But this thing is solid as a rock now.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, I have the.
It's not going to sag. It's not going to do anything.
I have the Rescue Eagle version of this.
And those AB models were done by Robert Smith in the UK and
Andrew. Is it Grimshaw?
Grimshaw. Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for doing that too.
All right, what do we got going on here?
This is just a regular PE back here that another JD built. Well, this is actually a Jim Small.
That's the Jim Small one that you won.
And it's got a magnet up here, and it clicks up in here, and you can pretty much fly it around the room like that.
Oh, look at that. Very nice. More whooshing.
Yep, you can whoosh. Alan Carter coming in for a... It won't let go. It won't let go. She's stuck.
Yeah, please don't let it go.
So yeah, it's a very unique build from JD. Yeah, now can I get it back?
There we go. Oh, I love those stands too. By the way, who makes those stands? TS Hobbies or
no? They
call
it's not
themselves
TS Hobbies anymore. It's
different.
Display. Hold on, I'll think of it in a minute.
If anybody wants to know, we'll look up the information and get it to you. But these stands are amazing. So this is an interesting rendition.
This, I believe, was done by, I want to say, Kenneth Lee, but I'm not sure. No.
Roy
I'm going to start marking these things.
Yeah, no kidding. Roy goes, the release mechanism is jammed, LOL.
Yeah.
Lol. Yeah, that's awesome episode.
This is a scratch build from one of the guys in the group, and I want to say Kenneth Lee, but then I want to say something else too, but I can't remember.
Okay.
This is a regular.
This is a BIM. This is a BIM special right here.
Yeah, BIM built this. He He took everything off the pods and made it an Eagle 3.
Mm-hmm.
Scratch built the
lab
pod.
And then what about the? Is this Jim Small?
No, that spine booster was built for me by Colin Omelasek.
Okay, and
I think
of course,
I said that right.
Mike Reeder aluminum.
Mike Reeder aluminum.
Except for that, is that Mike Reeder?
No, that's the aluminum that came in the special sets, I believe.
Gotcha.
This is Mike Reeder aluminum.
Yes, Jeff, we definitely need a database on these. That's for sure. It's just nuts. And look at this. This is a pretty amazing build itself. You probably seen me take photos of this in the actual Dinky bubble top box. Go ahead.
That's a Dave Pearson build. 1 1/44, right?
Well, it's an IMI. It's an IMI total remod.
Yeah, he completely
remember those Japanese kids? Imagine turning this turd into this.
A lot of work.
This is pretty much scratch built from the ground up. And of course, as you can see, more Mike Reeder aluminum, just amazing stuff.
Yeah, that stuff.
But this is about
amazing.
as big as a Dinky Eagle. It's about 8 inches. Fits really nicely inside those boxes.
Here's my hand. So I think this one is the Jim Small warp, right?
Yeah, so that's the warp Eagle 2 remod. Yeah.
Yep. At least I could remember that one.
Yep, he did a fantastic job.
Very good job on it. I think it got dropped or something by somebody.
No, the spine was a little warped.
Oh, okay.
Originally, I got that from Warren a long time ago. Warren ended up with it. I'm not sure who owned it first or before that, but I think you and I did some trading afterwards on that. But it was
you wouldn't
very
believe
well
how
done.
some of these come along. You know, Warren got it, then he got it, then I got it. It's not going anywhere though. It's one of my favorites. Another Rick Robinson build for the 22-inch freighter. And
yes, Nick, we'll definitely do some more of these videos if we can.
yes, I'm gonna do them a lot. Magnetic grabber to pick up the nuclear waste canisters.
Yep.
Very nice. All that aluminum is all round 2s stuff, except for
the CMs. The CMs are
right
Mike Reeder. Yeah.
That's Mike Reeder's.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, what we got here?
We got another 14-inch build from Rick Robinson.
Yep.
That's a beautiful build.
And then another out-of-the-box MPC?
Yeah, it's kind of, it's got some mods on it a little bit, but yeah, it's basically out of the box.
It's pretty nice. And then you have another 22-inch build with a
Jim Small
glider.
Yep.
Very
that was
nice.
that was one right there. I believe that was my first Eagle, my first 22-inch Eagle.
So Mark, we will definitely do the Star Trek once he gets his Star Trek stuff set up. He's got so much stuff to display. It's amazing.
Here's another Gary McMaster build.
This time that's 22-inch.
Yeah, that's a 22-inch, and he really went to town on that thing. It's all solid. There's no, it doesn't, the pod doesn't come off or anything. It's like a
flying brick.
Yeah.
But it's amazing all the work, the intricate work that he puts into these.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yep. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. Bottom side of this is quite modded.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have any windows on the bottom. It's all solid.
And then this is the Mike Reeder Warp.
Yeah.
Rescue has Mike. This one was actually built by Mike himself, as well as he incorporated all the aluminum.
Yeah, Mike actually builds models too, but when he doesn't have time to do it because we can't keep him off the lathe from making aluminum parts.
All right, now for some of the really good stuff.
Wow. Yeah. So up there obviously is the
this is the Theo Gwent built by Mike Garcia of Science Fiction and Fantasy Modeler magazine fame.
Yeah. I liked it because it was remnants of I think that's the smaller ship, the smaller studio scale.
Right. Yeah, when Theo built them, he actually detailed them as the big one, the big dark gray. But the smaller version of the Gwent was a little bit more bluer.
There's all kinds of stories about that Gwent also, that somebody threw it across the floor because they were so tired of it. I don't know.
Yeah, they were pissed at it.
When they were filming. But stories, I don't know if they're true. But then...
so what do we got going on here with this?
That is Uncle Bill, or Big's kits. I'm not sure which one he goes by, but that's a 1/48 scale Eagle Nose laser tank.
And then this one,
same guy.
Same guy.
Yep, and he built those for me.
Yep.
Bill's a hell of a guy. I know he had COVID and kind of struggled with it. Hopefully he's doing well.
And then what do we got here?
That is Mr. Nick Tate as Captain Alan Carter. Those were resin kits from space. Those are awesome kits. I can't believe I don't see more of them. I mean, look at the detail on his faces. I mean, that's Nick. You can tell it's Nick. So, resin kits from space, I think is what it's called. I'll put all this stuff down in the comment section.
Yeah. And it comes with two different bases, right? A base, him being
you get different bases, you get different poses. He's got, Prince Hancock. He's got Koenig, Maya, which I need to acquire somehow. But
and then
there's it's an Ashton built radar tower. But I got the stuff, I believe, from... Shit, why can't I remember these guys? I can see their faces. I'll tell you in a little while. I'll take a picture of it and say this is from... But I appreciate... He does a lot of work. He's the guy that does the cockpit and everything, the full-size cockpits.
Oh, you're talking about Daryl Simmons and
Daryl.
Hilton.
Yeah, Daryl sent me the parts for that radar.
Nice.
And Richard Ashton put it together for me. So thank you both. I love that stuff.
Fitzsimmons? Is that his last name? Fitzsimmons? Yeah. Yeah, got it.
So moving down our 148 Hawks.
These are the Alfred Wong versions, right? But they were casted by some. No, Alfred Wong actually did these, right?
Yep, those were built by Alfred himself.
Better known as the Buteo Fighter. Is that right?
Fighter Buteo.
Yeah, and here's the round two. That's one of the round twos. These are both built by Rick Robinson, I think, right?
Yep. Well, I built the white one.
Oh.
Remember I did a video, I was just still getting my hands, my fingers and everything back
dexterity,
together.
yeah. Cool.
So, and then he helped me out with the paint and the decals.
Very nice.
I wasn't quite there yet. And then we got a lot of...
Oh, look at there. Nick Tate's asking if he wants to still...
yeah, we'll get a hold of him here in a second.
Okay.
I need to get a hold of Roy first. And then we've got the Kanomis.
Yep.
And there's the white one everybody just loves. Got one of those. I got a couple of the orange ones. And there's a couple... this is a Kenneth Lee build. His hawk.
Very nice.
And here's a warp hawk.
Yep. And then a couple of moon buggies. What's the story on this one?
That's Mike Reeder, another one of those from the model building contest we had like the first year.
Oh, right. The unique things.
Yeah. Unique to Space 1999.
And then a number of moon
a lot
buggies.
Of buggies. This is a Big Skits kit also.
Yeah.
Hey, I know everybody gives this one a lot of flack, but hey,
the alien.
When we were young, I thought it was part of Space 1999, so it's in my collection.
Now check this thing out. This is totally cool.
Simon Friend built that for me. The radar,
very nice.
It's really nice. It's actually, opens up and closes back up. So,
yep. And then
very nice.
Collection of Comlocks.
Comlocks.
Yep. Let's see here. Fab Gear, Sentry Castings. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is Mark Shaw. This is Sentry. This is CY Sentry. Another Sentry. Not sure who built that one. Was that the wonkiest Sentry is also?
Yep.
And then Mark Shaw. And then, of course, Marco's little props in the back there. Really cool.
This one was built by Simon Brett, and it's got my picture on the side. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yep, we can see it. Yep.
And this wonky was also built by Simon Brett.
Nice. Very nice.
Thank you, Simon.
And don't forget Marco.
Oh, yeah,
the gadgets from Journey to Wear.
Yeah, Journey to Wear.
Yep. And that's not all of them. He's got a total of 4 of them. And then we got a few books here. And then I guess we got a tank garage.
Yep, tank garage.
Yep. And a really cool CM sensor clock.
Oh yeah, Mike Reeder gave that to me. Such a nice guy. This has lights, but I think the battery's dead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll play around with that later.
Yep.
All right. Remember these kits here?
Yeah.
So you have the original.
Props and Ships original release kits in
44th annual or 4th anniversary.
From Century Castings, Alex Jackson.
Yep. And then of course Artur's
Remble.
Oh, it's going to boot up.
Yeah, I'm just showing them it works.
Very nice.
So, yeah.
And then
several videos and sounds on this.
And this is the stun gun that'll blow up black balloons.
Yeah.
With
a little bit bigger than the normal ones, but
super duper blue laser.
Yep.
Just don't poke yourself in the eye with it.
For sure. I'm not sure where this came from. I remember I wanted it because it was a rare Koenig figure. So
yeah, it's a pretty cool kit.
Yeah. There's several out there. I just wanted to get down here.
All right. What do we got going on here?
This is the...
Let me back off here. This is a Replicas Unlimited Eagle 1.
Yeah, it's not done yet. It's got some stuff missing on it. It needs some more paint and some more parts.
Now here's a Kenneth Lee special right here.
Yep, there's Kenneth Lee's Eagle I bought from him a few years ago.
Actually,
probably the first year.
Yeah, it was on eBay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had it on eBay.
I didn't realize it was him, and then he saw it one day in the in our group.
Yep.
And told me it was his build.
And then there's his other Kenneth build one. That's the one I went off of eBay. And then you ended up with it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
See, I learn something new every day.
Pre-built. Modded Konami with spine booster and lamp pod. Very nice. Another pre-built.
Mm-hmm. That's the first pre-built.
And then this is the super duper special. This is probably your best modded Eagle right here. Is the what Dave Pearson goes by, the EE2, the Erdl Eagle 2.
Yeah, there's a lot of modifications on that. Is that the one that has the small artworks?
Yes, the modded kits. Yeah,
yep. I got the authentication.
Accurizing kit. Yeah, that's
the
it.
Authentication kit.
Something like that. Yeah.
I got.
And then another modded Konami. This time made into a cargo winch, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got a number of cargo winches here. Need to get your 44s going.
Yeah, these are all for my 44. That one there, and this VIP pod is for my 44-inch in progress work.
Yep.
Forever.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll get one. Some moon buggies. The first one is the Jim Small 124th moon buggy. And then the next one is the Uncle Bill, I believe.
Okay. And then what kind of building do we have here?
That was built by Alex Jackson. He's got a pattern for it, and you can buy them.
Nice.
We planned on doing a bunch of them, but nobody was really interested. So, but I love it.
And this is the Eagle 2 pre-built, right?
Yep.
And then, what an amazing picture that is.
Yeah, that's got a lot of autographs.
Oh, sorry about that.
Some aren't even here anymore.
Yep. Now, here's something that very fascinating. I know Rich Lamer wouldn't know about this. This is an authentic Martin Bower build, 124 scale glider from Immunity Syndrome. It's got the skids on it. It's actually built by him. I think it was commissioned for him in 2012, and this is detailed. Yeah, you knew you were going to do that, right?
No, I didn't. But
no, it comes with a picture book.
I just wanted to show them.
Yeah, we'll fix that. We'll fix that. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it comes with a picture book. It's actually
2012.
Yeah, shows the actual construction and build of it. This is actually built out of wood, I believe, and the detail is just amazing. You could definitely tell that Martin Bower did this one because it's very unique.
Unique signature on it.
Well, that plus it's got his unique paint pattern.
Paint, that's what I meant. The paint.
Yeah. I mean, that paint pattern is just amazing. There we go. We'll just leave that like that. Yeah, it's a very nice. I've showcased this a number of times. Too. Yep. See if I can get a good close look.
You can see his outline.
Yeah. And then what is this? Jim Small?
No, I don't think so. I think it was Richards.
Oh, okay.
He was trying to produce one that had a pilot in it, kind of.
Okay.
So I kind of acquired that.
And then what do we have here? Sylvain,
yeah. That's from the original Dragons, not Dragons Domain, but
stop motion
8mm film.
Yeah, from 1978.
Yeah.
He actually gave that to you.
He brought that to the convention last year, and he didn't want to try and get it back to Canada, so he said, "Todd, it's yours." Now, I've got some other stuff to it. Also, I've got an Eagle somewhere, just not unpacked yet.
Yeah, it's very nice.
But
very nice.
They used that in stop motion. That was I still watch that thing. It's so cool. Oh
yeah, absolutely. All right, creme de la creme.
Yeah, you're gonna back up probably.
Yeah, no kidding. This thing's huge.
UP Ultra Probe from Jim Small, built by Jim Small. He only
found on eBay.
5 of these, I think.
Found on eBay.
Yeah. The guy got it built from Jim, and then it was almost like a couple months later, he needed the money, so I acquired that, and I got the Swift from the same guy. He did all that, paid for all that work, and then gave it away for a fraction of the cost it cost him. I was a happy camper.
No kidding, I would be too. You know, Brian the Brain wasn't all that great of an episode, but the ship was pretty awesome.
Yeah. That explains some of Space 1999 too.
Yeah. And here's the Dorcon's ship.
Yeah, I believe that was built by Steve Paul Platt.
It's very nicely done.
Yeah, he did a really good job.
Yep. And then we'll end it with this last cabinet here.
There's the Jim Small built Metaprobe.
What's the story on this?
That's the last one.
He actually built this for you, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He had one kit left. He said he was saving it for him, and he went ahead and built it for me. He used to like me.
God.
Now I'm just trash beneath his feet.
But yeah. These sorry about the 1612 reference, but we do have one other 1612 thing here. That's these very limited edition Lego figures that he was selling. 20 sets of, I think. 20 sets.
There's only 20 out there.
Yeah.
I've seen one other person with him, and it was Helga from Germany.
Oh, okay.
And she's got a set.
And then can't forget about this guy, the Eagle 1B, I guess. Is that what that's called?
Eagle 1B.
Very nicely done for what it is.
Yeah, I love it. It's pretty cool.
Oh, now check this thing out. Another Simon Friend, amazing prop.
Yep, the rifle that Nick Tate held.
Oh yeah, he even holds it right here.
Yep. I got a big one and a little one.
Yep.
So that's awesome. That's one of my best props as far as, weapons.
Very nice. And then here we got the Roland set.
Yep, there's the Roland set.
Very, very well done.
If you don't know about the Roland, just hit me up later and I'll tell you all about it.
Cool. So before we get into the stun guns, here's that I guess they call it the computer telecopier.
Yeah, Marco.
From Marco, yeah. Marco did an amazing job making these. And then he's got another little tiny gadget back there. All right.
Lots of stun guns, different makers, different models.
Yeah, so you have the Fab Gear. Not sure about that one. That's the old CY. This is one of the Century castings, I think.
I don't know, is that the one that's all blemished? That's a CY.
Not sure.
Oh no, it's
no. This is the CY.
I think that's a Century castings.
Yep. And then we have a. That looks like a Jim Small one here.
Mm-hmm. 2 Jim Smalls.
Season 2. Another Century castings. One of these are made by Simon. And then another Roland set with your ornaments.
Oh yeah.
A couple of ornaments down there, the little tiny things.
Those were from Bill Oram, from Uncle Bill. I bought those a long time ago.
And then 2 more Jim Smalls.
There you go.
Yeah. So you have every variation of it, right? So the year 2 stun kill, the year 1 stun kill, and then no stun kill.
Right.
At all.
3 versions.
And then we have some monsters. We have Stu's Max, which I'm still waiting on.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. And then you have the other three casts by
Space.
the same fellow.
Resin from Space.
Resin from Space. That's right.
Yep.
And then
that's another autographed photo of Morton that my buddy got me while I was down and out. The best.
Hey, look. Hey, Darren. How you doing, Mr. Peters? Welcome.
Darren, what's up, buddy? This is 1/12 scale, I think.
It's huge.
And it was built by Is it Howard? His last name?
Yeah.
I know it. I'm sorry, guys.
Need a database.
Yeah, it's in the database. I'll dig it out, I promise. Some more big skits, air breathers, some miniature buggies. Those are 148 and 124th from the kits.
Parts of his a 124
Yep.
scale.
There's the engine section of my 44-inch Eagle, the spine booster.
Which is the only completed thing you have.
Mm-hmm. That spine booster was built by Richard Lamar.
Very nicely
Lamar,
done.
however you want to say that.
And then you have a 308 kit, 308 bits kit, the small one.
Antonio's.
And then
That's a Jim Small kit.
Is it? Oh, that's right. That's right. And then you.
William Orm built that too. It was out as a kit a long time ago.
Gotcha. And then more wonderful aluminum from Mike Reeder.
That
Oh, that's not forget that
panel was built for me. And how come I cannot remember these guys' names right now? I think I'm under pressure. That's what it is. It's the pressure. It's the pressure. Okay? I know who you are. I'll tell him later. I just talked to him a while back too. And then some Alpha command centers. And
we have main mission buildings here.
Yep.
This one here is from Century Casting, right?
Yep.
The big one.
Yep.
And then the small one is from Marco.
Yep. Marco Lesser.
That's an amazing.
That's in scale with the same one he's got that he built his big
whole Moonbase Alpha
yeah.
with, yeah. And then the Alpha here is actually built by Dave Pearson, right?
Yes, Dave Pearson.
That's right. And then main mission, Total Mod made a really nice main mission. This is actually out of the kit, but totally modified, with a command office, some accurate stairs, and a whole bunch of other goodies in there. You even have Kano's desk in there added. It's just an amazing, amazing build. Very, very proud to own these. I have one too. Dave was really awesome. Well, he still is, but you know.
Yeah.
And then what do we have here?
That's the Konami launch pad. That was a kit that one of the members, Tony. Here we go again with last names. But Tony built him one, and he and I talked, and he sent one to me from Australia. And I had them cast up, and I've got like 5 or 6 left if anybody wants some.
Nice.
So.
Nice.
I think we went over just about.
Yeah, I think that's about the extent of the collection we have displayed now. There's more stuff to put in here, but we ran out of time.
Yep.
This doesn't even scratch the surface of the 1612 stuff that came.
One of my Jim Small launch pads on the wall over there.
Oh, wow.
I got 2 other parts that go to it. It's just too big to display like that.
Yep.
And they're all lighted. The pad's lighted. It's got sound and everything. So there you go. A quick tour through my museum, and I've always wanted to have something that I could have like one of each kit that were all available over the years.
Right.
So,
right.
I've got a lot of that now.
Sweet. Well,
I think we're going to take a break and try and get with somebody special. I'm trying to get with Nick Tate, and we might come back here in about an hour or so and have a little interview with Nick.
So hopefully stay tuned. We'll see what happens. We'll make an announcement regardless either way.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining in.
Hey, hit me up if you have any questions about any of this stuff. 1999 props and chips at gmail.com. Any of our kits that are for sale, you know. Tell me what you want to see more of. I want to do a lot of these videos, and I'd like to start interviewing some of you builders too. So I may hit a few of you up and want to do a Zoom video live.
Once we figure out Zoom.
Once we figure it out, yeah. There's a lot more to it apparently. Or I'm just dumb.
It's all good. It's all good.
Thanks for joining us, and
see you in a few.
Yep, we'll see you in a few.
All right. Cheers.